Well, hello, all my styrene junkies. It's Half-Ass Model Garage. I got a shop update and a build update on an older build that I've been working on for a couple years that I'm hoping to have done for Acme. Um, this has been a long, drawn out build because there's been a lot of modifications to everything and a few mild, hiccups throughout the year, causing some issues to not be able to build or whatever. So I'm doing this on my phone. This is the first time using my phone for videoing, and that's mostly because my camera that I use for doing the videos mostly doesn't do very well on. It doesn't have like an autofocus, so it doesn't do good on fine details. So I'm hoping this works out better. Um, Try and keep this video as short as possible. So let me just switch you around real quick here and we'll start the parts. So the first thing we have here, this is the 3D file that I have printed that's from Metavus on 3D Cults. This is a Hellcat motor. Um, Sorry for my shaky hands. Um, I've basically tweaked this to about the right size that fits in this chassis, and got it, pretty good. That's the only good thing about having your own printer, because then you can at least, play with the dimensions and everything, and do just like what they're doing with the kits. Not everything is accurate to 100%. It's just as close as they can get it. So one of the biggest things I can say with this is it's very detailed, and all the parts, there's a lot of parts in it, and the pulley setup, I don't know what I'm going to use for a belt yet. Elastic material is not going to work, and then I didn't quite get all the pulleys in line. There's supposed to be two belts on it, but it's not going to be able to have two belts. I'm just going to do the best I can. Most of it you probably won't see. Still working on the wiring and the headers that go in this, but otherwise this is pretty much ready to go inside the car. Um, Drive line, drivetrain, everything is pretty good, and it it fits pretty well inside here. And clears all the stuff it's got to clear. So I do have an air cleaner for it. It fell off, so I had to put it away. So I've been working on the body, painting the door jambs and stuff like that, because the door's all open, the trunk opens and stuff. So I had to, paint with the colors on that. And then I've also been working on my interior and my people. Um, I'm not, he's not quite done yet. I'm not sure about his suit color yet. I'm a little torn. I don't have a color to get this nice light gray like the primer. I like it, but I just wish I had that color. I really don't want to do dark colors. Um, the steering wheel and stuff has been painted and chromed. The dash is almost done. The steering wheel's not even glued in yet. Neither are the people. Because I still got to do seat belts. I thought they had over-the-shoulder seat belts in this car, but this car is 71, so there is no over-the-shoulders. It's just a waistband belt. So I'm gonna have to design my own files. I've not been able to find anything to purchase or that's free. Um, Somebody said she looks freaky with her eyes. You guys let me know. I can tell you, this is hard to paint. I don't know. Um, I don't know if I have anything to scale. I didn't bring anything to kind of give it, a scale as far as how small and how big they are. Anybody that knows the stuff, I mean, you, even though I'm posting it here, I don't have like a dime or a nickel or anything like that in here in this room. But I mean, you know, that's a Vallejo paint bottle. So if anybody knows your Vallejo paints, you can tell it's pretty small. So my eyes have been tweaking. I've been behind the what do you want to call it, the visors, for a couple of days doing this stuff. Um, so basically, like I said, this is it's getting there. Sorry guys, I didn't get it back into play. I mean, my body is I had one boo-boo, which I'll have to fix this when I tape this body off to do the use my pointer that was given to me. So when I was doing these door jambs in here and I had it taped off, and you can see the tape pulled up some paint. This yellow stuff, which is good tape, but yeah, this yellow stuff. Sorry guys. But yeah, so I had to do at least shadows. You know, I wasn't really trying to get the exact colors. I just wanted it to look like it'd been painted in a body shop, whether it been factory or a redo. I'm not really. Yes, guys, too. My A pillar got damaged quite a bit from the thinness of that after cutting the doors out. I don't recommend cutting the doors out on the GTX. It's very, very finicky. Now, if I had known that, I would have probably glued the windshield in ahead of time, so this never would have broke. And just kept taping it off to do any of the builds. So, yeah, so basically, that's the body. She's pretty good. I'm going to have to repaint the roof. Oh. The doors. I had done the same thing. I'm not finished with the inside, but I just kind of taped it off. Did the, just highlighted the inside of the jambs the best that I could, so that they're not unpainted. I got to do the red for the interior, and then I got to do, the black, I just need to do a satin finish on this and then pick out the chrome stuff. So they're basically done. The trunk, that came out pretty good. I tried to mimic the original trunk. I 3D printed. Oh, don't break them. It's too late to be fixing it. I 3D printed my own trunk hinges that basically will hold this trunk in. It should be pretty good when it's done. The NOS bottle is not hooked up yet. I still got to do that. But all the wiring for the tank, the batteries, that's all done, at least all the way back here. Runs down the chassis and stuff. Battery lines come down in here, for the alternator, and then this one here I think is my fuel line, and then the short one down there is the ground. I'm not too worried about the starter. I do have radiator hose to put in here for the radiator. Man, I'm really screwing up with the phone with my hands. Sorry guys, as far as trying to video this stuff. So anyways, that's the build. We're already 10 minutes into it. So basically, real quick, I have been working on my diorama. Real quick, it's a mess, but I've been doing the post. I've been designing. This is and it's actually upside down. It will go this way. Plus, I have another prototype that's being done, but this is the framing for the lighting that'll be across the top. 3 rows, I believe I'm doing 6 lights in total that will be in the main area. And then I want to do a 4-post lift in the corner there. The 2-post lift will be over here. And then so been kind of working on that, designing the stuff, and Oh, sorry guys. I think I stuffed it up underneath here. Yes, I did. So, I had mentioned in a previous video, if you guys look, I had won this off of JT's giveaway at I Need My Garage Time. And I had mentioned that I think it would make a really cool gasser. I've never built a gasser. And everybody was like, yeah. I did some quick researching, and I did find a car driven by a Dave Finezel or something like that. I think it was Priority Freight was a symbol they were using on the side of the car. It's basically a ship, and it had also a B and a G, which I think it had a hyphen mark in it. But it's exactly the kind of car that I was thinking of in my head. It's a satin black gasser, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. So this is the next build that will be up on the bench. It will be a gasser, and like I said, I got some inspirational photos to kind of go along with it, so hopefully it'll come out pretty good. It'll be my first, we'll see. So guys, stay tuned to check that out, and hopefully by the next time I need to do a video, I'll have way better, not way better, my camera setup will be better, because as you can see, my camera, face on camera is right there, but it does, like I said, it's not good. I gave my other camera away to my adopted grandchild. He needed it for school, so I was like, no, I got an extra one here, you can have it. So anyways, alright guys, so trying to keep these shorter than I have been. It's 12 minutes now, so hopefully this is okay. If you guys don't mind, hit that like button, the share button, the subscribe button if you're new. I really like to get to 300 so I can do a giveaway, guys. You know, I'd like to be participating a little more in the community, but you know, yeah, I'd love to just give kits away for no reason, but I'd like to have a little bit of motivation behind them, I guess we should say. So, if there's something I should be doing, or you like to see, whatever, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I'm gonna say adios till the next one. Bye.